Krishnamurthy, editor Dinamalar, and also the chairman of Tamil Nadu Numismatic Society, and Mr. Chairman of Indian Numismatic Society, and my friends. I am extremely thankful to Mr. Krishnamurthy and the organization for giving me this valuable opportunity to be with you in the morning. Mr. Krishnamurthy sent me a note on a very important gold coin that has been found recently in Cambodia, and he wanted me to present a paper. I thought I am going to present a paper, but this is also an additional privilege that I should participate in this, and really this volume. I think this is for the first time that in the numismatic history and conference in recent times that we had such an excellent scholarly economic history and development of coins through the ages by our chairman, Dr. Rangaraj. I think this is the first time that we hear. We were all confining ourselves to the study of the coin, reading and so on, but how it evolved and what is its role, etc. And we are thankful to you, sir, for such an educative and beautiful talk, excellent talk. I am proud to say that Tamil Nadu is happy to have you all here, and for the first time we are having it in recent times, All India Numismatic Conference, and that's being presided over by our Dr. Rangaraj. I am also proud to say that the Indian Art History Congress of this year is going to be held in Coimbatore, and that would also be presided over by, I think, Dr. Rangaraj this year, which is going to be held next month. So Tamil Nadu is proud of having both numismatic and also art history, and I hope we'll have all the history and cultural history conferences being held in Tamil Nadu. I must also say that Dr. Krishnamurthy has done a wonderful lifetime. He is a very simple, noble personality. His only interest is study of coins. Wherever he goes, he reads. I have been with him to Thailand and Cambodia. Wherever he goes, he keeps on sitting down and reading the coin, going to the library and so on. And he made what was not unknown in the rural areas of Tamil Nadu, coins and coin history, to lakhs of people by publishing it in his daily Dinamalar. And we are thankful to you, sir, making it so popular. I don't think any state in India has a numismatic so popular as it is in Tamil Nadu. It's all due to Mr. Dr. Krishnamurthy. And I want to thank him for this. And I am glad that the chairman has agreed to hold this. Do come often, quite often, though we are very far away from North India to Tamil Nadu. As often as possible you come here and see that how we are progressing in the study of numismatics. Friends, I am glad to tell you that I am going to present a paper, so I won't be talking, giving you a long talk now. But let me tell you a few points of interest. One, that we have the impact of Indian numismatics in the Balkan states, where silver coins with the name Agathocles has been found. I hope some of you are aware of it. And on one side of it, you have the image of Krishna in Greek attire. And on the reverse, you have Balarama holding the plow. And on one side, you have the Greek letters Agathocles. And on the other side, it is the Brahmi characters in which it is written as Agathocles. So from Balkan state to now we have a gold coin which is with an inscription in early Brahmi characters of 7th century, newly found in Cambodia, which reads Isana Varmasya. It was issued by Isana Varma, about which I will be talking in the later half. So, Indian coinage, to issue Krishna and Balrama in the coin of Balkan states with both Greek letters and also Brahmi characters, shows how coin has been taken to the common man. I think about 100 coins with these emblems have been found. Then the second point I was interested in as I was listening to Rangarajan, that we have a large number of inscriptions in the great temple of Tanjore, where endowments were made for burning lamps, perpetual lamps, for which they used to make donation, not only the kings and the queens and the chieftains, but also the merchants. They had a standard fixed rate for burning one perpetual lamp. 96 ewes used to be gifted. So as many lamps were there, for each one they had to give 96 or 48 cows or 18 buffaloes. And then we also have equal to that 3 karanji of gold. So we have 4 different units which were deposited for the same purpose: cow, the ewes, cows, buffaloes, and gold coin. So we could easily check out the value of the gold coin at that particular point of time. Then we have large number of inscriptions. Perhaps Tamil Nadu has got the largest number of inscriptions inscribed on the walls of the temple, which goes beyond about 35,000 inscriptions so far noticed. And here we get very valuable information about these coins. Really, we don't have gold coins. I think for the first time we get gold coin in extreme Southeast Asia. I don't think in Tamil Nadu we have before 6th or 7th century any gold coin so far found. So this is the first gold coin that is going to be found in Southeast Asia, about which I will be talking. Now what is happening is 3 coins for a large tract of land, plot of land. They will say 3 causes, which mean obviously it was gold coin. It was also measured by gold karanji seed. Karanji seed was the weight, and weight of coin is very important. And so metal value, as has been said by Mr. Rangarajan, is very important for us. Then suddenly we get in 11th, 12th, 13th century, the coins are mentioned in 20,000 coins for a small plot of land, or 25,000 coin. Obviously these are all copper coins, and I don't think anybody went on counting all these 20,000 coins or 25,000 coins. They were just weighed for the metal value, and approximately that 25,000 coin will be, copper coin will be of that measure. So it was the metal value that is more important in the ancient system. And then the third point that we get from the inscription is that they charged 12.5% interest, annual interest on these deposits. These coins were deposited in the temple, and the temples gave this on loan to the merchants, local merchants or the villagers, and they used to pay 12.5% as interest, which is prescribed by the Dharma Shastra. And this 12.5% interest is mentioned for nearly 300 to 400 years in the history of Tamil Nadu in the early period. So that's another point of interest that we get And then the fourth one is, it's not only gold, silver and copper, but also we had lead coins and zinc coins. These were also available. And I almost stopped reading, and I am not a numismatic, because I wrote a book on Tamil coins long time back. And one great historian, numismatist, he told me, I thought this is a book on numismatics, but it is more on economics. I thought I must study the coin, not only the coin size, the word written there, the king's name, and so on, but what was its value at that particular time, how much it could buy. And so I have given a lot of information from my inscriptions about the economic value of the coin, gold, silver, and also copper, as mentioned in inscriptions. So I think we cannot confine ourselves only to identification of coin and the name of the king who issued it. As has been rightly said, what was the purpose of this coin, what was its purchasing power, and how it was influencing the common people in their day-to-day life. And finally, I would like to tell you that not all the gold coins were of pure gold or 22 carat. Sometimes there are fluctuations. So there were committees in villages, village committees were performed, where those who tested gold daily for its value were there. They were called gold committees, particularly in the Chola time. And there is an interesting information that they used to test the purity of gold for the whole day, and in the evening, those who tested must go and show to the public that this is all the when they scratch it on the touchstone, a little bit of gold particles will come. This is all the total particle that has come for today's test, and then deposit it in the village assembly. So much of purity was there in administration of gold in ancient time. So, and as a numismatic, I think we cannot stop with only the reading of the coin, the size of the coin, or the weight of the coin, but we have to go beyond and see what is its value and role in the society. And if we can do that, we would be doing a good service. Perhaps I may show you in my talk how this gold coin was useful. And once again, I thank you for giving me this very great opportunity to be with you in this morning function. Thank you very much.